Are you ready to step into a world where creativity is rewarded? Introducing Finesse, the revolutionary play-to-earn game series, brought to you by the Jot Art in collaboration with groundbreaking Lightosphere Network. In Finesse, you're not just a player, but a true artist. Unleash your imagination as you paint vibrant landscapes, design awe-inspiring characters, and create mesmerizing worlds, all within a game. But it doesn't stop there. Finesse is not just a game; it's a community-driven connect with fellow gamers, collaborate on projects, and trade your masterpieces on Jot Art, where the value of your creation knows no bounds. Click the top line of the description box to go claim yours right now. All right, man. So we found out by the U.S. District Attorney's Office that Casanova, that rapper Casanova, was handed down his sentence. Now he was sentenced too, and if you guys can remember, he wrote the letter denouncing the Gorilla Stone Nation. Then a day later, his face was slashed in a bloody altercation. Actually, he went back and he cut the guy himself. But today, the news came out from the U.S. State Attorney's Office in the Southern District of New York that recording artist, right? Recording artist Casanova, two time, was sentenced to 188 months in prison for gang related racketeering and narcotics offenses. Now, we'll get to how much that is. The good math people are already going to know. Right now, he was, again, he was arrested. He's been in there for, I think, 3 years now, for robbery in New York. And they said that he pretty much conspired to traffic over 100 kilograms of marijuana and other substances. Now, U.S. District Attorney Damian Williams said, right, Caswell Senior, who is Casanova, is not just a notorious recording artist, but he is also a high profile leader of a vicious street gang and a magnet for gang violence, right? Now, he said at a crowded Miami house party, Senior, who was Casanova, personally, personally, you know, uh, um, you know, fired a gun that seriously injured and could have killed a victim, inciting a shootout. Furthermore, Casanova's stature in the community was central to Gorilla Stone's successful recruitment and nationwide expansion. Today's sentencing, along with the other significant sentences that have been imposed in this case, shows once again that gang life is not worth it and will lead to many years in prison. So, pretty much, the 188 months equals up to about 15 years. I think he has some credit served, a couple of years, 3 years credit served. So, the remaining is about 12 years on his sentence, which I think, I know you don't want to spend no time in there, but I think that's the best case scenario because you figure you're in there and you're already in there and you think, damn, I can get up to 60 years. If I'm 30, I'm dying here probably, unless I'm getting out when I'm an old and gray 90-year-old man. But in this case, he still can still have a lot of life left once he's out, right? A lot of life left once he's out. So I think it was the best case scenario for him. Honestly, it could have been way worse. I think that the denouncement of the gang helped. I think that definitely helped. But now you got to be in prison now, right? And you got to be around those people, and they waiting for you. So it's like, damn, damn. You know what I mean? Like, so it's crazy. Now, other people were indicted as well. A litany of other people were indicted in this case as well. One person got 97 months, one other got 110 months, as well as other, long, long sentences. I think the least was about 3 years, and that was a brother in that gang. So, yeah, man. And you got to remember that a lot of these, it's the brotherhood of the gang that people join for, but it's also the protection aspect. So now you're going into, you know, presumably naked. Presumably you're going into prison naked. If you're going to have to join up with another set, tell them, look, I had to say that just to, you know what I mean? Get a lighter sentence. I don't know what the case may be. I'm never in a gang. Don't know much about gangs, but I do know it could get, obviously, as it seen, it could get deadly for him. Now that he denounced the gang, as he's seen the day after, he denounced the Gorilla Stone Nation. But hey, man, it is what it is, man. It's your brother Ogot, man. Hip hop news uncensored. I do though. I do think that a lot of the gangs are misunderstood, right? I think that a lot of them were, started for particular reasons, but since we living in hells of North America, right? I think a lot of them have diverted their energy to some wicked shit, just to be honest. But if you look at the initial start, it was like, all right, we had to come together because we was being oppressed. We had to form a militant brotherhood arm. And it is now, but the only thing is now we at each other. So you got blood sets at each other. Crip sets that's going at each other. So it's like, it's sad, man. It's sad. But hey, I do understand, not saying I condone it. I do understand the young brother that grows up in the hood who seeks the brotherhood, right? Because if you don't got no family and the brother's telling you, look, I got you, bro. I'm going to show you the way. We all look out for each other. You know, if you need this, I got you. You need this. I mean, you're inclined to join that shit. You're inclined to, right? Nothing else. It's just that when the crimes and stuff get added in there and this, that, and the third, it's just a whole nother thing. But that's a whole other conversation, man. Let me know what you guys think in the comment section. Casanova sentenced to 188 months, equating to about 15 years in the feds. It's your brother O God with Hip Hop, Uncensored Exclusive. Peace.